How you doing, guys? Thank you so much for joining me on another video. It's definitely a cold one today. Anyway, I did say there was going to be some changes for 2024, and there most certainly is. Here comes the first one. Can you guess what it is yet? Yes, it is the 2023 Renault D-Series. Now hear me out, because I know exactly what you're saying. Kev, why have you gone from a Scania, a next-gen Scania, down to a Renault D-Series? Well, hear me out, because there is method to my madness, and I'll explain why. You see, the thing is, we've got a new factory. See that one there, that big mama over there? That is our new factory, and that requires a lot of cars. That needs feeding. And so, because that big old beast needs feeding, the work that we used to do in the Scanias has changed. We've gone from doing predominantly round the houses to co-part work, and it's co-part pretty much most days, which means there's only so much recording that I can do and try and change it up. The cars are different, but the locations tend to be the same. The loading procedure tends to be the same. When I was on the little Renaults a year and a half ago, I used to love the work they do. You go to the areas that the Scanias can't get to. You pick up the weird and the wonderful cars. You're predominantly going around the houses. You go into different places. So the locations we go to are more entertaining. They're more challenging. We have more winching work. The cars are quite often in more inaccessible areas, which makes the winching jobs more entertaining. But not only that, you can only get 4 cars on this Renault, which means the days aren't quite so long, which means I can spend more time creating content for you guys. Now with the 2023 D-Series, there's been enough upgrades to make the whole thing a little bit more enjoyable. The old D-Series had an Achilles heel, and that was the coach and horses suspension. The leaf springs on the front were absolutely awful. It was like a pogo stick, and you were just bouncing around all over the place. But check this out. The whole thing has been spec'd to run on full air, and it's absolutely brilliant. It's so much more comfortable now. It's like floating on a cloud. I absolutely love it. And there's been a whole host of other improvements, which I'm going to walk you through, just so you get a little idea of the changes that have been made on the 2023 D-Series. I'll have to apologise for the state of it. I have been driving it all week, and I wasn't able to give it a clean before I started filming. But we've got the all new graphics, we've got the new logo, which is nice to have. We have beacons! We finally have beacons! And talking about beacons and safety lighting, you're going to want to check this out. Now these air bars are a fantastic bit of kit, because what you used to find is that cars used to try and squeeze past you 2 abreast. Now when they stick these out, they don't. They wait and they pass single file, which means no more getting slapped on the backside with wing mirrors. And the deck lighting is so much better. I'll put a clip in a second, but there's under deck lighting. We've got spotlights up the top. We've got spotlights underneath. You can see so much more. Also, the decks are so much wider, they've got more capacity, they can take more weight, and they're also wider as well. We've also had a few little tweaks on the inside. We've got heated seats, and they've also had a redesign as well. Very comfortable. And also the dashboard and other switchgear has had an upgrade too. It also has an improved exhaust brake, adaptive cruise control, and a lovely little tablet holder for you to run a tablet and run various applications on. Tablet not included, by the way. It also has an all-new gearbox, whereas the old gearbox was like a computer-controlled manual, whereas now it's a completely automated. It's actually a ZF gearbox, so if you are familiar with BMWs and Aston Martins, you'll know that it's a decent gearbox in here. Here's a little clip. So there we go, that's the new truck. I'm looking forward to plenty of adventures, plenty of fun. I've not done a full vlog this week because I've just been getting used to the systems in the truck, re-familiarising myself, but I have taken some clips and I'll put them in now. Okay, so this is what I mean about the more interesting jobs. We're down a tiny little road. No HGVs allowed, or unsuitable for HGVs. We've got a 2004 Renault Espace which hasn't moved for 15 years. Luckily it started up and electric handbrake released, but yeah, it's all good fun. All good fun indeed. Yeah, it's currently about -5, so I'm just letting it defrost so I can see when I'm driving onto the truck. Yeah, not a bad one. I don't know how many mileage it is, the dash is only just working, but bless. It hasn't moved for a while. Handbrake still works, which is the most amazing thing. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's set the truck up, get it loaded. There we go, our very frozen Espace is loaded. I'll try and find somewhere to turn around and get out of here now. I'm not going to be able to turn around in that. There's a road in front of me that I might be able to get turned around in, but I'm not sure I'll be able to turn this way once I reversed up there. I don't know. It's a little bit tight on that wall, trying to get round there. Might have a look on Google Maps, see if there's... Cause it looks like there might be somewhere down there that I can turn around. I'll have a look on Google Maps, see where this goes.
Here we go. How's the view back there? I am going to try and improve things. It's not very wide, but for now, whilst I'm still trying to suss everything out, it'll do the job. Right. Beacons off, hazards off, PTO off. Yeah. Right, I think that's everything. I think we're ready to go. I'm going to put some heated mirrors on because it's -7. I'm going to put that back suspension up once we drop down off the curb. It's -7 and everything is steaming up. turn
After
around there.
600 feet, turn right, B4425.
Because that is too tight. Can I reverse into here? That's going to be too tight coming out of. Now I did look a little bit further up the lane. And it did look like there's
Sharp
like
left, then sharp left.
a farm track just up here. Which hopefully I'll be able to turn around to.
Bear left, then sharp right.
I could back down in there, I suppose. That's a good shout, actually. I'm going to do that. There we go. Just really conscious when you've got a brand new truck. This has 16 miles in it when I got in it. So just really conscious of scratching anything at the moment. There we go. Come on, first gear. There we go. Let's just level this off. Cool. Suspension's leveled off. Oh, that's something bright. Put your sunglasses on. No, I can't see anything. There we go. So yeah, the roads were really, really slippery coming out here.
Keep left, then take the third right.
Oh. So if anyone's wondering what this is here, the Renault come with a built-in sat-nav, not a sat-nav, a tablet holder, and it's got USB-Cs and everything on it, so I just put my tablet on there and just running Waze for it, just so I can get, no, I'm not using Waze for navigating, that would be ridiculous, because I'm a truck, although a smaller truck, I'm still a truck, but Waze is brilliant for heads up for anything that's going on, anything like, you know, authorities up ahead, or it's tight and bright, I can't see anything, or you know, potholes, and it floods, and
turn right, B4425.
it comes up with all sorts. So I just thought I'd have that running in the background, and just gives you a heads up of anything that's up ahead that might
turn right.
affect you. Oh wow, that's hot now. Boosted the heating up because it's so cold outside. But yeah, this is the beauty about being in this truck now. You get to do all this weird and wonderful stuff out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, what fun.
At the end of the road, turn left, B4425.
Thank you, Tom Tom. Right.
Turn left.
We're in the clear now. Right, we're going to make our way over the next one because we're in Chippenham now. And the next one is about half an hour away over in Chipping Norton. So I'll make our way over there, and I might catch you over in the next one.
Okay, just popped over to this garage over at Chipping Norton, and we've got a 62 plate Mazda CX-5. I don't know what's wrong with that, it's got an engine fault for some reason. 150,000 miles. Very tidy car actually. Bigger than I expected. Yeah, it's a bit snowy in here because there was frost on the windscreen, but full leather. But yeah, I expect this one will be going on the auction, so fancy yourself a CX-5 with an engine fault, then there you go. Like I said, I wasn't expecting a CX-5 to be very big, so unfortunately we've got a big car underneath a big car. Hopefully it'll fit underneath that top deck, but it should be right. It just means we're going to be running a little bit high today, but still not as high as we would in a Scania, so hey. There we go, CX-5 is loaded. The Scenic above it, I don't know why I was worried about the height, we're just over 14 foot. Just still trying to get used to the truck again, I suppose, but yeah, nice one. All loaded up. There we go, that's 2 loaded, that's half of our day done. And it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Nice. Okay. Beauty. Right, on to number 3. There we go, all loaded up, good to go. All 4 on board. You can see we've got different straps on this one. On the spec on this one, we've got the over the wheel spec straps, and then you've got your ratchet over there. I think they take a bit long to set up, but I think they're better. Right then, all 4 done, back to the yard. So there we go, I hope you enjoyed that nice little introduction to the new truck. Like I said, we're going to have some fun, looking forward to new adventures, going new places and picking up interesting vehicles. So there we go, look forward to seeing you in the next vlog. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe for plenty of adventures in the new Renault. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Love you, bye!